Nestled in the heart of the Mediterranean, the Maltese archipelago boasts an extraordinary array of prehistoric monuments. Among these ancient treasures, the Megalithic Temples of Malta stand out as some of the most remarkable and enigmatic structures from our distant past. These temples, dating back to around 3600 to 2500 BCE, represent some of the earliest freestanding stone buildings in the world. The significance of the megalithic temples of Malta extends beyond their architectural and historical value. In recognition of their outstanding universal value, UNESCO designated the megalithic temples as World Heritage Sites in 1980. This prestigious status underscores their importance as cultural and historical monuments that belong to the heritage of all humanity. The inclusion of these sites in the World Heritage List has not only helped to preserve them, but also brought global attention to Malta's rich prehistoric heritage. Ancient builders. Beyond the sheer scale of their construction, the megalithic temples of Malta captivate the imagination with their intricate layouts and spatial organization. Each temple complex, while unique in its specific design, adheres to a general architectural blueprint that hints at a shared set of beliefs and rituals practiced by their builders. The typical temple plan consists of a central passageway, often flanked by rows of massive stone slabs, leading to a series of apses or semicircular chambers located at the rear of the structure. These apses, often richly decorated with carvings and paintings, are believed to have served as sacred spaces, perhaps housing altars or statues representing deities or ancestors. While the massive stones themselves speak volumes about the engineering prowess of the temple builders, it is the intricate carvings and decorative elements that offer a glimpse into their artistic sensibilities and spiritual beliefs. Throughout the megalithic temples of Malta, one encounters a rich tapestry of spirals, dots, animal motifs, and anthropomorphic figures. each element adding a layer of symbolism and meaning to these ancient sanctuaries. One of the most prevalent motifs found in Maltese temple art is the spiral. Often carved in relief on stone slabs, altars, and doorways, the spiral has been interpreted as a symbol of life, death, and rebirth, reflecting cyclical concepts of time and the natural world. The megalithic temples of Malta, with their imposing structures and enigmatic carvings, have long ignited the imaginations of archaeologists, historians, and anyone captivated by the mysteries of the past. While their exact purpose remains shrouded in the mists of time, the prevailing theory among scholars is that these awe-inspiring edifices served as sacred spaces dedicated to worship and ritual. The very architecture of the temples hints at their ceremonial function. The central passageways, often leading to a series of interconnected chambers, suggest a processional route, perhaps guiding initiates or worshippers through different stages of a ritual or ceremony. Celestial alignments, astronomy, and the cosmos. The megalithic temples of Malta reveal the builder's understanding of the cosmos and humanity's place within it. These temples align with celestial events, like solstices and equinoxes, showing their sophisticated knowledge of astronomy. At Majesty, the southern structure marks the rising sun on solstices and equinoxes. Sunlight illuminates specific areas, creating a dramatic interplay of light and shadow. At Hagar, the oracle's window frames the rising sun on the winter solstice. These alignments suggest a worldview where the heavens and earth were interconnected, with celestial events influencing life on earth. The recurring motif of the spiral in Maltese temple art, often found adorning stone blocks, altars, and even pottery shards, has led some scholars to speculate about the presence of fertility cults during the temple period. The spiral, a symbol found in many ancient cultures, often represents the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, concepts closely associated with fertility and the natural world. Adding weight to this hypothesis, archaeologists have unearthed numerous statuettes depicting corpulent female figures, often with exaggerated hips and breasts, within the temples. These figures, often referred to as fat ladies or Venus figurines, have been interpreted as representations of a mother goddess, a deity associated with fertility, abundance, and the earth's bounty. The presence of such figurines, combined with the spiral motif and the temple's potential alignment with agricultural cycles, paints a picture of a society deeply connected to the natural world and its rhythms. It's plausible that the temples served as focal points for rituals aimed at ensuring successful harvests, fertility of livestock, and the overall well-being of the community. Furthermore, the trefoil shape of many temples, often likened to the womb, further supports the idea of a female-centric belief system centered around fertility and regeneration. The emphasis on rounded shapes and enclosed spaces within the temples could also be interpreted as symbolic representations of the womb and the life-giving forces of nature. While the prevailing theories offer plausible explanations for the megalithic temples of Malta, they are not universally accepted. The true nature of these structures remains a mystery. Some researchers propose alternative theories, often fueled by the enigmatic nature of the temples. One theory suggests they served as astronomical observatories, used to track celestial bodies. Proponents point to precise alignments with solstices and equinoxes. Another theory proposes they were centers for healing or spiritual practices. Supporters highlight the enclosed spaces conducive to meditation. Despite decades of research, the temple's true purpose remains elusive. Their secrets are lost to the mists of time. The megalithic temples of Malta, standing as silent sentinels guarding the passage of time, are more than just ancient ruins. They are powerful symbols of national identity, deeply woven into the fabric of Maltese culture and heritage. They represent a tangible link to the island's prehistoric past, a testament to the ingenuity and cultural achievements of Malta's earliest inhabitants. In a nation renowned for its rich history and diverse cultural influences, the temples stand out as uniquely Maltese, predating the arrival of the Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, and all subsequent cultures that have left their mark on the islands. This sense of deep-rooted history fosters a profound connection between the Maltese people and their ancestral past, instilling a sense of pride and belonging. The temple's architectural grandeur and the mysteries surrounding their construction have captured the imagination of generations of Maltese people. They are often depicted in Maltese art, literature, and music, their iconic forms instantly recognizable and evocative of a shared heritage. Their presence in popular culture further solidifies their status as national treasures, ensuring that their legacy continues to resonate with each passing generation. The Maltese government, recognizing the significance of the temples, has made their preservation a national priority. They are featured prominently in educational curricula, ensuring that future generations understand their historical and cultural significance. This commitment to preserving the past fosters a sense of continuity and strengthens the bond between the Maltese people and their ancient heritage. The enduring presence of the megalithic temples in the Maltese psyche extends beyond their historical and archaeological significance. They have seeped into the very fabric of everyday life, inspiring folklore, shaping traditions, and even influencing the rhythm of the agricultural calendar. For centuries, local communities living in the vicinity of the temples have passed down tales and legends, often interwoven with mythical creatures and supernatural beings said to inhabit these ancient sites. These stories, passed down through generations, add a layer of mystique and intrigue to the temples, blurring the lines between history and folklore. One such legend tells of the Gantija, giants, mythical beings of immense size and strength, who were believed to have built the temples using their bare hands. While archaeological evidence dispels this notion, the tale of the giants reflects the awe and wonder these structures inspired in the hearts of those who lived near them. The temple's influence extends beyond folklore, shaping the rhythm of life in rural Maltese communities. For centuries, farmers have observed traditional agricultural practices, some likely rooted in ancient rituals and beliefs associated with the temples. The timing of planting and harvesting, for instance, often aligns with astronomical events, such as the solstices and equinoxes, echoing the celestial alignments observed in some temple structures. their impact. The sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the weathered stones of Hargarchim. A hush falls over the temple complex, the silence broken only by the gentle whisper of the wind. The megalithic temples of Malta stand as enduring testaments to a civilization lost to time. These temples, with their imposing structures and celestial alignments, offer a glimpse into a world where the sacred and the earthly intertwined. In an ever-changing world, they stand as silent guardians of the past, offering a timeless message of resilience and interconnectedness.